Well, good morning. Happy Sunday, everyone. Let me see if I get my other camera working here. I don't know where it is. This one, maybe? There we go. You kind of see me. Good morning. Just going to play some stuff on the Viper, just doing some testing. So I figure if I'm going to do testing, might as well show it off in real time, let you guys have a look. So let's go back over to here. And I'm going to be playing on the Legacy iiRcade. You can see I have the bit-pixel display connected, and obviously the Viper's in there, the iiRcade's in there. But let's try some games, some trackballs, some spinners, and just kind of see how things go. I'll try and be able to see, I hope, you guys over here. I hope. Got my glasses. Got to go for new glasses next week. Let me see if I can at least get you guys over here. So I can kind of see some of the chat going on. Appreciate you guys coming in on Sunday. Let's see here. Totally unprepared, totally unprepared. There we go. All right, so I can see you guys in the chat for a little bit. I'll try and do my best to look at the chat and see what's going on there. I'm trying to fix my own pants. There we go. But you can see right here, hopefully, put my glasses so you can look down myself. So you can see I'm wireless streaming the HDMI from the back of this machine here through the Viper board. Now, if I do switch it, let's see, I'm going to switch it to the iiRcade. The screen actually came up okay on my side. It may take a second before the wireless device picks it up. You can see right here, we have the iiRcade, and I have a ton of games listed here. And of course, a lot of these games, you can see we have these control panels here that they make. And you can see you have trackballs and spinners and stuff like that. I don't know how to go back anymore. Let's see here. What else we got? So again, this is on the, using the Team Encoder, Mystery Encoder board. You can add all these games, I mean hundreds and hundreds. But you still have to know how to do it. You still need to be able to pull them over, configure them. And with the Viper, that is something we're trying to make a little bit easier. So this is running iiRcade, and iiRcade is already self-aware for the trackball, for the spinners, for the gate switcher. If you want to plug in the Sinden Target Pro or Sinden Light Gun into one of the ports in the front, it is self-aware. It'll load that and make that work. Obviously, the Big Pixel and the LCD version, both are already supported in the Viper. See if there's any questions coming through right here real quick. I enjoy some of the 32X too. I know 32, a lot of systems get a lot of hate, but if you didn't play them, you know, there's some good games on the 32X. Just didn't really have a chance. I'm actually looking forward to that Neptune, that FPGA Neptune. But again, with the iiRcade here, you can see I'm going to show you something real quick here. If I go here, we have a thing called game settings, right? If you go into game settings, you go right down to game downloader. And in the game downloader, not all these systems are available, but some are. But again, you have to accept the license agreement when you first boot up iiRcade, or will not install anything. If you do accept the agreement saying you're entitled to some of these games, you can go and, let's say, fair to the channel. I'm not sure if there's anything there. I'll go to ColecoVision. Yeah, make sure you did agree that anything you're getting from here is something you are legally entitled to. And you go to this here, and you can just pick and choose which games you want, or you can go all the way down to the bottom here. And you can select all, select none. But if you do select it, let's say I'll just, for an example, and I'll pick this one right here. I'm not going to do it, but just pick it. I'll go back. Then you can save to the internal device, or if you have a micro SD card or a USB device attached, you could download to them. But by default, you have 32 gigabytes of onboard storage you can download it into. Then you simply go right here and download. I'm not going to do it right now. And it will automatically put the game where you told it to go. It'll refresh the game list. And then, like some of these games here, you can see you get all the artwork. Everything's already set over here. But what I was really going to do is, just give you an idea of some of the systems here. You have Quake. I don't have Quake installed. I was never a big Quake fan, so I have nothing really installed for that. I'm also not a big Rick Dangerous fan. I know a lot of people are. He's kind of like Pitfall, I suppose, or Indiana Jones, but it's not my cup of tea. Vectrex. Now, the Vectrex is released to the public domain. Now, again, as you can't sell it with anything legally, but once you have it, you can download the games you're entitled to. They allowed you to get the Vectrex games. So you can go in here, you can see all these games are in here, and Vectrex is one of my favorite systems. You have all these games here with the artwork. And again, you can customize how this is shown. I use the detailed version right here, but you can change anything you want. You can actually go under here by pressing your coin button, and you have all these different options right here. You can how you sort the games, the system options, resolution, mapping joysticks. Game options is another option right here. Like right now under player 1, it's set to default, but you can set it to a light gun, gamepad, or just disable it entirely. You can boot directly to a particular game in here. Enable gate restricting. Now, the Vectrex had an analog stick, so there's really no need for gate restrictions. But if you do turn this to the on position like that, the game is now self-aware, knowing that if there's a game in here that requires 4-way, it'll automatically switch it. And I'll show you some of that here with like some games in MAME as well. You can also edit the information here. So then you have your main thing here. You can switch to Kodi. NetPlay Lobby, this is a cool thing right here. So with this, you could set up like this is your own server here. We'll have documentation how to do this, but there's no cloud server. When you run this, you're running it from your machine, and you allow someone into your machine, or someone's. You could have more than one person, and you can play them online, which I think is a huge, huge thing, especially today. No one ever comes over to anyone's house anymore, right? But if you want to play like Streets of Rage, even my son up in his bedroom, he doesn't want to come downstairs, he can connect and we can play Streets of Rage here. Or if you're in Florida, or if you're in England, or wherever, Australia, you can do this. And there's no cloud server to take down. As long as you're running it, you have it. They can't take down your system or do anything like that. That's kind of cool. We also have Moonlight, which allows you to stream like streaming services, or even I can't even think of a stupid name. I don't use online services a lot, but you can stream your games or stream from another PC onto here as well. And check the chat real quick here. I think it's going to be awesome. I'm going to be honest. You know, originally we were going to do Batocera, and there's nothing wrong with Batocera, but it is very generic. And I wanted things so that when you connect devices or play games, there's a lot of people who don't know how to do things, and they just want to play it. And that's kind of what we have right at the top of the screen right here in the upper left-hand corner. GPS, Viper, Arcade, all fun, no work. We're trying to make it so you just plug in, get your games on it, and play it. That's what you guys want to do. USB ports in the front. Now, when this gets released, we already support the bit pixel display and the LCD display. That's in there already. We already support the gate switchers and the spinners and the trackballs. That's already all done. The GRS Star Wars flight yoke, when you plugged it into a USB port, and we have a couple different revisions out there. The older revisions should be plug and play. Just plug it in and it's self-aware. If you plug in yours, you may have a newer chipset in there for the Hall effect stuff. So you may have to simply send us a log file and we can put that in and make sure that the yoke is also plug and play. Obviously the Sinden Target Pro, right here, I have one right here. And I've done some gameplay on it already, but I'm just going to show you. When you plug this in to one of the ports in the front, or anywhere, any one of the USB ports, because we do include 2 ports on the front. There's actually 2 ports built in on the inside, which is where the bit pixel is going. But I'm going to plug this in real quick. And it just takes a second, and you'll notice the white border that comes down with Sinden guns. It'll say Sinden guns, and the border will come up in just a second. Hopefully, just doing it live. Light gun detected, and there's our white border. So you can now play light gun games using this. You can configure it how you want. And of course, if you unplug it, it'll just take a few seconds, and it'll detect that the light gun was removed, and the white border will go away. I'm going to back out of here. Virtual Boy. Again, we have all Virtual Boy games you can put on, and play them in here. Again, another system that's got a lot of hate is the Virtual Boy, but I like the Virtual Boy. Wolfenstein 3D, my favorite game, but again, just the demo in here right now. If you have to have the actual files to put in here to actually play the game. Never owned a Sinclair. I have just columns, so that's only fair. You have your main menu. You have Kodi, movies. Did I put anything on here yet? I did not. Just a splash video right now. If I hit that, it should just relaunch the video you see when you first turn on your Viper. But you could put on full movies. You could watch movies on your iiRcade if you wanted. So that's what you would see. If it's even, it's not even displaying on, it didn't come over. Well, maybe on this camera over my shoulder, you can kind of see it. The my HDMI is actually going wirelessly, and hopefully it comes back. It did come back. So it's not an actual cable connecting the two. So it takes a couple seconds to sync, and it could have been a video format it just couldn't handle. Of course, you can put music on here. You can even surf the internet. Now, it's a very basic browser in here right now, but we're planning on updating that browser to a better one. I hope. Let's go back over here. Make sure I do anything in the chat and I'm missing anything. We'll start some game in a second. So, Amstrad PC, Atari 2600, 5200. I know a lot of hate for that system, but I like the 5200. 7800, Atari ST. VIC-20 was surprising to me. I'm going to play one game in here. Hopefully it'll come across. Where was it? That's one of these. Just because it was such a good version of Space Invaders. Did I pass it? That's if I knew the name of it, right? It's not called Space Invaders. VIC-20 with Battlezone. That's kind of amazing. Oh, I don't know the name of the game, so I'm going to back out. I'm not going to go looking for it. Cave Story. Not very familiar with that game. Channel F. Now I'm going to go, even Daphne. We have some great games in here that the Viper can play. Some games I haven't played in forever. I'll launch one just for the hell of it. Which one do I want to try? Astron. Again, hopefully my wireless HDMI will sync up and you'll be able to see it close up versus over my shoulder. Let's see if it's trying to sync over there. It looks like it's trying. It looks like it did. You guys should be seeing this over here. Who we got joining here? Damn, deal with it. Hey, bud, how you doing? So this was a game, I think I was in Atlantic City. I was very young. This was what, 79? No, this came out in 83, so I was 14 years old. It was in Atlantic City, and it had a little arcade, and I saw this game there. It was the first time I saw this particular game. And see if I put a couple quarters in here and try it out. Again, these type of games are not very good, but at the time, they were pretty cool just to look at. Yeah, so I finally hit them. The hit detection's horrible, and this is really just, you're staring at it, and it's taking your quarters. The beginning of the game is kind of easy, and then it's just impossible when you lose a quarter. Once I start shooting back, I'm done. Like that, see? Done. Once they start shooting you. You can see the Viper is still capable of running some pretty intensive games. It's got a very good GPU in there. Uh-oh, I'm gonna be shot in a second. Come on! I'm actually doing better than I played in the past. I'm actually impressed. It's almost like if you watch Battlestar Galactica or Buck Rogers, they only use like 4 scenes and it kept replaying those scenes. Kind of what this is. This is like, it's a, I guess, a fun game. Although you're really not controlling everything that's happening on the screen. Look, I hit him like 5 times. You guys must be good luck to me, because I usually do not get this far in this game. Yeah, I knew it. Done. Okay, I only hit him like 3 times. Ooh, got him. Impressive. I think I have 1 ship left. Yep. Oh, that's it. Boom, done. So again, in 1983, this was just something that was very, very original. And of course, you want to escape. Oh, I got my name in? Get the hell out of here. I didn't even ask if you guys can hear. If you can hear the gameplay and myself, I didn't even ask you guys. You know me, it's sound. But when you're done playing the game, or you want to, pull up a menu, can you even do that in this game? Maybe not. Escape out. And go back here. I'm going to go into MAME, because that's really why I wanted to play some games in here. Sorry, I hit the microphone. Sounds good. Nix, thanks, bud. All right, so the one thing I asked my team about is I did set up some favorites in here, but I can't find the favorites. I'm not sure if it's something I did wrong or if it's a little glitch. But again, it's okay if this thing has glitches because we can do over-the-air updates. So you don't need to reburn your micro SD card. Once you have this in right here, you can go into the system updater, and it'll automatically download and update over the air, just like we've done the At Games Legends Ultimate type of thing, except we don't restrict what games you can play and can play. It's your machine. You put on what you want to put on. Let's see, since I can't find all the favorites I did, let me see what some of the games I was trying to play today. One of them was definitely Crystal Castles. I want to show the trackball. It's all set up and working in here. So let's go to Crystal Castles. Oop, I got past it. There we go. Crystal Castles. So we're going to launch that game. And what's good about it is it's all still customizable. So this is running MAME 2003 plus. So it is an older version of MAME. But if you hit your menu button, you see you get all your different settings here you may need access to. Now under analog controls, oops, wrong button. I set my sensitivity to about 45. By default, I think this game was something like around 15. I thought that was way too low. So I set that up a little bit, just make a little adjustment there. Come out of here, put a coin in. And start the game. And you're playing some Crystal Castles. I never knew you could jump, but you can jump. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, and he says, oh, got nailed. Oh! I was trying to get that last one and I got nailed. But I'm using the trackball and the GRS Ultimate Control Panel. You can see it's working just fine. Oops, get back there. Oh, get up there! Scary skeleton. What does that say? Arcade can do what Arcade 1-Up don't. That's for sure. I think I'm invincible. Yes. This is one of those games. There's definitely. I was in the arcades when this game came out, so I'm not super familiar with it. But you know, it's a fun game to play. Oh, great! That guy's eating all my guys. Up here. Oh, the bees! I think I'll try that one more time. My arcade gold are going to be good. Yeah, man. Trumper Die, you will definitely have your gold rocking and rolling. We definitely will be shipping in August. The control, the KVM switcher with the Viper and arcade. All right, we'll do this one more time. If I do, got first place. That's not too bad. I'm gonna play this one more time. I got a credit, so let's see if I can do a little bit better than before. You can see it's got Crystal Castles up on the artwork on the big pixel. Ooh, he almost got me. Thanks. Oh, I'm trapped. Trapped myself. Walking trees. But I do like this. I might want to get the LCD panel. I think that'll even be better. Al Link, who makes it, says he'll be putting the orders up for this one for the iiRcade relatively soon. Hopefully, maybe this week. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble! They got the last gem. Well, that's just wrong. So it's, you know, it's like a take on, you know, Pac-Man, you know, collect the dots and stuff. Ooh, get up there! Dang it! Plumber. All right, let me see. Look on the chat here. See if anyone's asking some questions. Wow, I went 46 Hold on, get my name in here. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Easy enough. Let's take a look at the chat real quick. Well, I've said this before in a couple of my shows. This is now actually the Legacy one I played a lot more than the Dragon's Lair one. I don't know why, they're pretty much the same, but I just seem to gravitate to this one a little bit more. Maybe because I have the display on this one. I hate to change the Dragon's Lair, but this has definitely become my favorite machine to play. All the controls I need right here on the machine already. I can connect everything on the front on the machine. It's got great sound coming out of it. The machine itself is nice and solid. It's got a really good 9-inch screen. So it's a shame that iiRcade kind of went out of business, because I think between my control panel, I don't know if the thing is, I don't know if the Viper would have come out for this and the Switch. It probably would have just been the control panel. But it overall has become my favorite machine. So people who have this, I think, is going to be pretty happy with it. Again, in the trackball, you can change the colors. I have it set to green just because. But let me escape out of here. I'm just going to press those buttons right there and get back out. As I mumble. Let's see what else we're going to try right here. There was a game called Kick. Or maybe it's not in alphabetical order. I'm not sure. I could have passed it. Crazy Climber. Again, since you have 2 joysticks, I'll do a game of Crazy Climber. It's my favorite games. Again, just because it's my favorite game doesn't mean I'm good at it. You can see the artwork up here is Crazy Climber, which is nice. And these are like industrial panels, so they'll like last forever. Leave them on all day, all night. They'll be fine. And let's see how we do. I'm going to be trapped. These people all should be put on trial for murder. Fuck. Oh, no! That's not possible to be thrown out the window. Or the pooping bird. Haha. Uh-oh. This happened before. I didn't put in my screws. I'm gonna die. My screen came down. Get back up there. Should have put my screws in for my panel. Ooh. Put my big chest up against the control panel. That'll hold it. Oh, my earpiece keeps coming out too. Oh no! Woo, that was a close call. I'm still in the first building. These guys are brutal. Oh! Doing better. All right, we're just about there, but dang. This is the first level. Ah! Oh my lord. Made it. Next one to replace is Dead Cell Marquee. See, maybe it would, because I can still put Dragon's Lair on the LCD version and still look just as good. Now this is workers, like, doing a really bad job dropping this much steel off the building. Oh, geez. Holy crow. I think that's it. This game is brutal. Brutal game. I did get my name in. Really? There we go. All right. So far we're still playing. Right now my gate switchers are in the red mode, which means all 8 directions on both joysticks are available. Now, again, you can do it by hand, pressing the button. Now it's in 4-way mode. But with the Viper and the games and MAME, it should do it all by itself. And I'm also really tight in this spot, so it's also hard playing everything, doing everything here. So tight. But let me go out of this game here. And let's pick a game that will go and automatically, won't do anything. It'll automatically go from red to blue, which means it'll go into a 4-way mode. I'll find a game that we can do that with. I'm sure Donkey Kong will be here somewhere. Say while I'm doing Donkey Kong. Or Dig Dug. There's another one, Dig Dug. Now, right now it's in red. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's in 8-way mode right now. I'm going to press the button, and this will go blue. It'll automatically. I'm not going to touch the button here at all. It just switched all by itself. So right now, it knew this was a game that only required 4 directions. So it automatically switched to blue, and it's now in 4-way mode. They only sell the bit pixel for ALU through the retailer. Well, I'm sure I can talk to Al Link. Maybe we can get some, just these other machines are available that can use it. We'll see. Put a coin in. And let's say we do a good old Dig Dug. Again, I am in automatically switched to the 4-way gate mode. I think I'll drop a rock on this one. Come on. I'm gonna get you. It's a very fun game. Dig Dug is definitely a game I enjoy. Oh, no! Oh! Oh! I knew that was going to happen. And I like the artwork. Dig Dug's nice colors up here. Keep getting that dragon. If he blows his flames, it's going to go well past the dirt. Oh! He almost got me. But he didn't. Now you're going to try and bypass me, you sucker. But, you know, it's important to the gameplay to have the controllers set up the right way. I always say that. And one of them is whether it's an 8-way joystick or a 4-way joystick. Oh, you suck. Oh, he's going to try and get away. Got them both. And now, I do get a lot of questions still with people saying they didn't order the Ultra Control Panel. They didn't order the Viper. They didn't order the KVM switch. Now remember, the Viper comes with the KVM switch, but once we do all the pre-orders out to everyone who already, pre-ordered it, we will be making more. So that's why, with me, it's okay to pre-order. With Arcade 1-Up, not so much, but we make sure the people who pre-order get their stuff first. But if you want to get them as soon as possible, you have to be on the pre-order. He's gonna try and make a run for it. Wonder where they go. They go to town and start like murdering people there. Oh! Oh, I pressed the button too soon. Oh, there's two in there. You suck. Ah! Oh, I did it again. I pressed the button too quick. Not too bad for me, though. I got the highest score. Of course, it's only me in the house, so who else is going to play? That's one good thing about your own home arcade. You can definitely get all your name on all the leaderboards. Do a quick look in the chat here. Nix, would the At Games Mini marquee for right? I don't know if that actually would fit. That one I don't know. Let's try a different game here. Let's exit out. Never a big fan of Dig Dug 2. Now, Discs of Tron, I haven't configured the controllers yet, so you can play it right now with the default, but it's not super easy. But I would probably set it up with the joystick on the left controlling Tron, the spinner on the right. I'm sorry, the right hand controlling the joystick, left and right's wrong. The right joystick, the left spinner, and you can still press the buttons, but it's not set up that way. So let's just see how I play with the current setup by default, which is all the controls on the left-hand side. Again, all you need to do is go into the MAME settings and tell it to use this joystick, and I think it'd be pretty playable. Of course, if you added like my Ikari Warriors stick, it would definitely make it easier to play that way. Let me put a couple coins in. I'm going to skip. So you can see the spinner's working. Now, if you want to play it the right way, like either the Ikari Super Stick would be the right way to go, or you can remove the stock spinners we have and put in the push-pull spinners. I love mumbling over my own words. The brain's thinking about 15 different things, and the mouth doesn't know which one to pick. Ha ha ha! Oh. Definitely not the ideal way to play this game for sure, but doable. Can't laugh back now? Not quite, Mr. Stark. Not quite. Oh, I hit the button for my shield. Again, not the ideal way to play that particular game, but it's definitely doable. Build-A-Cade Sunday. Nice, Mike Kurtz. And you got your kits from Joe Sabos. Excellent. I know Rexer got his too, and Rexer's working on his Donkey Kong. The next one I'm definitely going to do is Donkey Kong Jr., Popeye, and Fix-It Felix. And I do have the we do have arcade running in the Build-A-Cade, but that'll be released a little further on down the road because we want to make sure it's working properly with the way the current Build-A-Cade is set up. But that'll be coming as well. Let's see what else we got here. Of course, we got to play. Always got to play a game of Donkey Kong. Always got to do a Donkey Kong game. And I don't know if you heard that, but it automatically switched again from red to blue, and it put it all by itself into the four-way mode, which again, Donkey Kong's a four-way game. Now I can still do it by hand, but the point is you didn't have to. I'm going to do it just in case you didn't see it. I'm going to put it back into the 8-way mode. I'm going to exit out of the game. And put the microphone right down. Maybe you can hear it. Do both hear it and see it. And that little noise, if you heard it, was it automatically switching to the 4-player mode. And put a coin in. And again, you play this with an 8-way joystick. I mean, Donkey Kong's hard as it is, as you can see. It's hard as it is, but with an 8-way joystick, it's just not easy. I always try and beat that barrel. A lot of times I can do it if I do it just right. There we go. Definitely a favorite game of mine, but again, not very good at it. And I'm definitely a left and then right rivet guy. Oh, my lord. All right, time to get serious. I should have just got the hammer. Don't ask me why I didn't, because I don't know. And if you guys are interested in getting yourself a Build-A-Cade or 30% off of anything else, the sale is going to end on August 1st. So I would definitely recommend, if you were at all interested in anything on my site, this is the time to do it. August 1st is literally right around the corner. Got here. Hey, Papa Brad. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Papa Brad always plays a lot of games using my stuff. All right, let's see what we do this time. I get to the pie stage. Or the cement factory. It's different depending on who you talk to. Oh! I didn't even make it to the elevator stage. This is one of those games where you really have to have some patience and you got to think and not just try and get up the ladders. But I'm a guy who always tries to get up the damn ladders. Oh, oh, oh! Almost bought it right there. At least I made it up the level. And again, beautiful artwork, Donkey Kong here on the display. Now, I used to be able to do the jump across, but every time I try now, I just die, so I'm not going to bother. Come on, Mr. Fireball. Jeez Louise. Well, that's it for Donkey Kong. We're back out of here. I think I have Donkey Kong Jr. We'll do better with that. And again, since it's already in, I'm going to put it in 8-way just because. And I'll pick Donkey Kong Jr. and it'll automatically again switch. And it did. And again, nice artwork up top. So again, with the Viper KVM and this control panel, you pretty much have everything you're going to need to play just about anything. Whoa! Just bought it real quick. Not too shabby. Now, I'm pretty sure, in Donkey Kong, he was just called Jumpman, but I think now, he was now called Mario. So his name kind of finally came out. Again, a little patience, which is something I don't normally have a lot of. Ooh. Ah, and I gotta start all over again. Oh, told you, I enjoy the games, but I'm not very good. So as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. But it's funny though, when I was a kid, I was definitely better. Maybe I just remember myself being better. Oh, oh, oh! Woo! I didn't think I was going to make that. And back to square one. No! Okay, that was bad. Oh, still got a guy left. Oh, I was dead. Oh, really? Well, I think I'm dead now. Take a quick look here. Mike Hawkhurst, the 1.6 V-pin, we had to get 10,000 views on that video, and I don't think we're, actually, I don't think we went halfway there. So that's showing that the interest is really not there. So for right now, it's probably a big no. I needed to get like 10,000 views on the V-pin. If I can get 10,000 views, then we can start moving forward. But I don't think we hit 5,000 or even 4,000 views on that video. So unfortunately, that's on hold. Now, let's see what we'll try here next here. Oh. I haven't played this in a long time. Again, nice artwork up top. Changes automatically. Escape from the Planet of the Robot Monsters from Atari. And it should be coming up on your screen any second. iiRcade, hey, how you doing, bud? Happy Sunday. All right, let's put a coin in here. Give us a go. An isometric game. Oh, hope I don't shoot that guy. I might have. I did. Sorry, buddy. You get some, Dr. McCoy will take care of you. Oh, I'm toast. I didn't know you could duck. How do you duck? Oh, I didn't even know I could do that. It's a fun game, but man, it's not easy. Hey there, baby. Can I get your number? Ah, I meant to duck. I am going to continue. Oh, that's duck. Duck, duck, goose. And if you fall off, you gotta keep pressing jump. Come on, that guy just gonna sit there and fire like that? Cheap shot.
Break into cloud lockers. Select cloud. You've been detected.
I've been detected. So think of a mix of like Robotron 2084, Berserk, Frenzy, but Atari's take on it. Hey there, baby.
Get the lid out.
What difference is the robots can kind of touch you and you're not going to die from that, but they shoot like crazy. Oh, sorry, babe. One more time. Keep adding those quarters. This is a fun game. Don't want to keep dying. Hey there, baby. That's just one level.
Steer the cyber sled through the canal mazes.
Oh, jeez, yeah. Am I just my timed? Oh my god. Oh, dead end. Dead end. I'm not gonna make it. I did. I'm impressed. Oh, don't fall off.
You've been detected.
Oh! I think that's it for me. Not too bad. Take a look at the chat here real quick. Those women are dedicated workers. They are. You're getting shot up by robots and myself. And next, yeah, there'll be a game downloader. You can get them on here, or you can add your own for sure. You can copy the mobile Wi-Fi. You can put them on an SD card. You can put them on a micro SD card, a USB stick, a hard drive. Any way you want to put the games on. Let's try something else here. Sometimes you have so many games in here, but you don't play them. It's like, why have them on here? Type of thing. We kind of just play that. I'm not going to play that again. I'll play a game of Frogger. Frogger is a 4-way player game. And the gate switcher changed to 4-way. proper music. And awesome artwork at the top here. Absolute classic. Could have got that fly. Could have got the fly. Let's see if I gotta get this last spot here. There we go. Not too bad. Hey, they're speeding. Where are the cops? Hey there, baby. Hey there, baby. All right, doing pretty good here. I just jinxed myself by saying that, I'm sure. Where are the cops? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hey there, baby. Baby, how you doing? Yeah, I knew it. Now I'm toast. My rhythm is gone. Oh my lord, look at this. I was doing so good, and I got totally trashed. Hey Paul, how's it going? Happy Sunday to you as well. Okay, we did some Frogger. We get out of Frogger. Defrogify ourselves. What are we gonna try next here? I could do a little Galaga 88. I never played this one in the arcade. This one I played for the first time on the PC Engine, where it was, well, TurboGrafx 16. So it was actually called Galaga 1990, but a very, very good game. And I'm gonna start with Duel. Why would you not want to start with Duel? I don't know. No. I don't know. Again, it's in the four. Oh my lord. Ah, Glenn, you just suck. All right. I have to get captured here. This game is really not a four-way per se, but it can be in the four-way mode just to help you out, I guess. Yeah, go ahead. Take me up. Take me to your leader. These earpieces don't want to stay in. Holy Toledo. All right, we're doing this one again, because I suck. This is not me. Even for me, this is bad. Like, what the hell? Practice run, right? Well, that's one way to end the game. I'm going to take this one out. I can't hear too well. Stay in the ear. All right, let's try this again. Duel. Again, why would you not want to? Pretend the other game didn't even happen. Make believe. He's calling me a dodo as well. He's probably right. Come on. Take my ship. All right. Now we can start playing. All right. Now it's a good massacre to kind of like. Let's see how I blow this. Oh, I got him. Woo! I will say the TurboGrafx PC Engine port is pretty spot on. Quick work, quick work. Woo! You almost got me, but you didn't. And those finger cramps. Oh, he's gonna get away. Oh, he didn't. Son of a gun. Son of a gun! I blew that. He didn't do very good there. Missed 10. Warp zone. I don't like this level. Oh, that was close. Ah! Ah! Whew. Ah, I'm running out of spaces to move. Oh, it's bound to happen. I feel like Papa Brad right now, smacking the buttons. Oh, dang it. This could be it, fellas. This could be the end. I think it's the highest score I think I've done in the arcade game anyway. Woo! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I'm not going to do very well here. Ah! Shake your booty all you want. Perfection is gone. What, I missed 3? 3? 4. Warp zone. Damn. They're throwing the kitchen sink at me now. Yep, down to my last ship. 208,000 is good for me. Well, 210,000. That's my best, I believe. Do a quick look here in the chat. I don't know. I think I would have done better. I start doing good, and then I start panicking. So, that's a pretty good score for me. I don't think this game lets you put your name in, though. I think it's just the score. Oh, I do. First place. Dang. All right. We'll walk away that I'm ahead. Let's try something else. Let's see here. A lot of people ask about Golden Axe Revenge of Death Adder. It's an okay game. It's not really mine. Maybe I'll play another day. But people have been asking me about that one. And obviously it is here. I'll try, just show you guys some Golden Tea. Since I have it here. See how well the trackball works. Golden Tea is really a game. You have a couple of your buddies over, you're having a couple drinks, and you play Golden Tea. That's kind of how that one works. Again, I'm very restricted. You can see I got a TV behind me, so it's going to be hard to do, but I'm going to do my best. Looks like a pretty good shot. Oh, look at that. Longest drive ever. I'll take it. With the GRS trackball, of course. Yeah, I can do miniature golf. Regular golf, I've tried, and I do not do well. But again, nice Golden Tea here from Al Link. And let's see here. Ooh, maybe a little long. Don't go in the sand trap. Oh, I'm going right in the sand. Dang it. I'm in the trap. Ooh, oh, that almost went in.
Golfer 1, trying for par.
Yeah, this is where I suck.
Golfer 1, trying for bogey.
I got a booger, or a bogey. I always called it a booger. Okay, we know. Let's get to the game. Okay, let's try this. I'll try it lefty maybe. Let's see how I do. You obviously want some elbow room when you're playing this game. And again, I do want to remind you guys, maybe just joining, the sale for the 50% off on the Build-A-Cade and 30% off everything else but the Ikari Warriors is ending on August 1st. So if you wanted to get something, especially a Build-A-Cade, at $50, it's an amazing deal. Get it before it's gone. You're gonna be kicking yourself. FOMO, full FOMO if you don't get one.
Watch your time.
Watch my time. Oh, I'm in the trees. Not too bad. Oh, some people are really good at this game. It's just, it's just not me. Wii golf. I can do pretty good at Wii golf. Oh, come on.
Golfer 1, trying for double bogey.
Double burger bogeys.
Golfer 1 on tee.
All right, let's try this again. Go way back. I think that was pretty good. Oh, am I in the stand again? Ah. Oh, and 2. Check that out. Nice.
Golfer 1 to hit.
Okay. Don't go in the water. Oh, it's right there, though. I'll try lefty this time. Do I want to turn, maybe? Ah, screw it. Screw it. Just get over there. In the trees.
Chainsaw.
Should have turned. Ooh.
Chainsaw.
Going in the water. Yep. Oh. Double bogey. One more hole, I think.
Golfer 1 to hit.
Gotta try doing it this way again. Let's see, go way back. I can't. It's just not right. It's not natural for me. I'm a righty. Oh, that looks good. Whoa! Nice. Instant replay. That was pretty darn good.
Golfer 1 trying for bogey.
Got the bride. Use him as the bridesmaid, never a bride.
Golfer 1 on tee.
6th hole. Okay, this is the last hole. Bring it back. Not too bad. How do you turn? I don't remember how you turn. Nope, I don't want to change my club. Oh. Guess that's how you turn. Press a button. Don't go in the water.
That's wet.
In the water.
Golfer 1 trying for bogey.
Oh.
Golfer 1 trying for double bogey.
All right, we got 6 holes in. 6 holes in. Yes, you will be able to, Gooffoot, that's what I was trying to think of for Steam. You can use Moonlight to stream Steam to your Viper. All right, let's go out of here. I'm not going to continue. We're going to go out of here. And let's try something else. Get my screen came down a little bit. Yep. Got to remember to put my screws in. Let's see what we have here. No, let's try Marble Madness. I'm going to go down a little bit to the ends. Got a trackball. Play some Marble Madness. Oop, passed it, I think. Marble Madness. Let's give that a try. Again, using the trackball built in. What do we got here? Hey, Steven, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you as well. Let's put this in here and try some Marble Madness. Oh, off the edge. Bad news. Trackball feels good. Ah. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, my Lord. Losing time. Precious time. Oh, God. There we go. Well, it's quite a bit of time there, though. Come on, ball. Oh, I got 9 seconds. Oh, I'm not going to make this. Oh, I got time? Thank you. As I fall off the edge. Oh, my God. Come on. 4 seconds. I'm not going to make it. Oh, well. Marble Madness is definitely a good game. I got my name in again. All right. All right, let's take a look here in the chat. Thanks, Goofyfoot. Question. With the arcade online, can we connect with multiple users? Absolutely. That's one of the things that I was showing earlier. Let me go back out of here again. I'll pull it back up. So if we go into the menu, let's say you want to play 4-player Turtles, right? You can do that. So if you go under here under Net Play Lobby, you would set up a local server. Again, not a cloud server. You would set up a local server under the Net Play Lobby for, say, Turtles, the arcade game. You can have 4 players in there. And you have to open up a port on your firewall to let people come in. They will connect. 4 people could connect and join the game. And you are now playing 4-player Turtles. You're at your house. They're at their house. They're in California. They're in Europe. They're in the Arctic, wherever. As long as they have an internet connection, yes. That's the whole point of the Net Play Lobby. Is you set up a local server, so there's no cloud service to go down, no cloud server to charge you. It's your own. And just add people to your games. So the answer is absolutely yes, you can do that. Awesome, I'm glad I blew your mind. So that's one of the cool things about arcade that's already built in, and you have it. And of course, then there's Moonlight, which allows you to stream Steam or stream your PC. If you have a very powerful PC, but you want to play a very powerful game over here, just stream it through Moonlight, and bang, you can play that on here as well. What else do you want to try here? I'm trying to think what other game I want to play. Oh, I never found... What was it? Oh, my God. Clown? Circus? Is it clown or circus? I must have passed it. It was a spinner game. Must have passed it. All of these. It's not Clown Golf. That wasn't what it was called. Kick. That's what it's called. Kick. The K. I think it was called Kick. Not Kicker. There we go. Kick. It's a spinner game from Midway. And it should be loading up. Here we go, Kick. So it's kind of a fun game. I got a credit in there, I guess, from before. And your object is to pop the balloons on your head, or you can kick them if you miss them. I'm using my spinner. You can always use a trackball, I guess, if you wanted to. But I'm going to use a spinner. Oh! Oh, I didn't kick quick enough. And it's funny, I'm going to the circus in like 2 weeks. I made it through a level. I think I'm catching them now. A fun little game. The old eye-hand coordination. Oh, I guess I avoid that. Oh, come on. Ah. We ate the ghost? He ate the ghost. I keep saying it's a monster. I remember being programmed by the man. They are monsters, not ghosts. Woo! Ah! Come on! Oh, he can go back up? Oh, I kicked. I was robbed. Oh! Okay, so don't get the bombs. Don't get the bombs. Although, I missed him, so it didn't really matter. I think that's it. It's game over, man! It's game over! Oh, no! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Now it's gotta be game over. Yep. Hey, my rank is number 1. Sweet. No. Nice. Take a quick look in the chat. Play a shooter game with the boomstick. Actually, I did videos of that already, and I didn't feel like I'm so tight here. It's hard. I can't get the angle on this particular one to play a light gun game, so I'll have to do that another time. Let me see if I play one more over here. Let me get out of this. You can see I'm kind of butted up against a TV set right here. Let's see. I know I can play the game with Pango. I haven't played that in forever. 4-way game. The gate switch will put itself in the blue mode, which it just did automatically. Thanks for playing. I haven't played yet, but I am now. Ah! Ah! Come on. Oh. Oh, come on! Guess that's why I haven't played Penguin in a long time. Oh! Ah, you stupid whatever you are. No! Ah! Oh, I'm in trouble. Trouble! Not an easy game as I remember, for sure. Scott asked a question here, right? The question is whether it uses the same driver, Sinden. Yes. So, Scott, so a regular Sinden light gun will connect to this and work as well as a Sinden Target Pro. Plug it in and go. The driver in iiRcade was actually custom made in collaboration with Sinden. So it is a custom driver for the Viper, but you can use a regular Sinden light gun as well as a Sinden Target Pro. They both will work. Here we go. No, I don't know what to do. What happened to Phoenix? What happened? What happened? I can play Star Trek. I just hit the wrong button. That's why, you dummy. You dummy! Try that again. And I'm going to use the spinner for this, as well as it's 4 buttons. A, B, C, and X, I believe. Why are the samples not being found? I put the samples on here. If there's no sound, it's not going to work play. Nope. That is strange. This game is nothing without its sound samples. So we will pick another game. Not quite sure why. I did load the sound samples. And the sound samples, if it requires them, to go in the MAME 2003 Plus samples directory. So you go BIOS, MAME 2003 Plus. Inside there, you see a sound samples folder. You put the artwork in there. But without sound samples, nah, I don't want to play it. I'm in the wrong area, that's why. Up. No, wrong way. I always go the wrong way. Learn the spell. I'm gonna try again, please. Where did I see it? There you are. Yep, and you can connect 2 light guns for sure. So you can put a regular Sinden and a Sinden Target Pro, or 2 Sinden Target Pros, or 2 Sindens. You can definitely do that. Oh, that was a cheap shot. That was a cheap shot. Nice. Who would, in their right mind, leave starships on the landing strip and put little strings across to make it sound like an organ? Dang. Gotcha. Come on, rabbit. Gotcha. Not only did they not clean it up, they put more ships. They're known better to try and get that flag. Well, I'm not gonna get the flag now, so just leave the flag there alone. Don't care. I'm gonna take the easy way. Made it, which is good. Come on. Ah! Oh, I think that's it. That is it. I could look at the chat here. Let's see. It may work. The Thrustmaster, I'm not sure. I don't have one to try it out on. Well, the front of the panel here, if you look back in old Facebook chats, so we were originally come out with a steering wheel and a gear shifter. So we have 3 attachment points here, 2 here. It's supposed to be for a steering wheel, or the flight yoke, and then a gear shifter. Obviously, when iiRcade went out of business, that put that on hold. But if you go into, I think, Discord on the iiRcade, there's a couple people working on different things, potentially to put steering wheels on there. And we're still going to come out with one eventually, but I don't know if it would be specific for the iiRcade, but it'll be USB, so in theory, that should work. There's a Phoenix 2 that came out in 2016 on Steam. Huh. Didn't know that could be foot. And again, I'm always a purist. I always go back to the originals. Can you plug anything into this build? USB? Well, hard to say. Depends on... Definitely the Star Wars yoke, the Ikari stick, my stuff, trackball spinners, Target Pro, a Sinden light gun. After that, if it is basically a mouse or an analog joystick or even a joystick type of thing, in theory, it should work, could work, but won't know until you actually try it. I'm definitely going to get these screws put in here. What time is it? How long are we going here? I may play just one more game. Let me see what I have here. Let's see. Just going to go down the list here a little bit. I could do pole position. Remember last game, pole position. Here's a steering wheel, or spinner as a steering wheel, I should say. So in theory, again, you could use the trackball. Actually, which is my thrust steering going? Which is it? That's my gear. Oh, here we go. Oh! Bad driving, bad driving. Dang. This is where, when you were a kid, your eye-hand coordination was so much better. Probably come on last. Definitely not pole position. Did I even qualify at all? I don't think I did. Okay, I'm going to have to try that again because I didn't even qualify. How bad is that? Which he said. Gotta concentrate. Better this time. Much better this time. Third place, really? Robbed. In fact, I was watching from 1975 Death Race 2000 last night. Oh, I still hit the sign. Concentration is key. And I crashed right into a billboard. Ah. Oh, I did get my name in. Oh my God, G. All right, let's come back over here. So I think that's all the gameplay I'm going to do today. Standing up, you get, when you're old, it starts to hurt you after a while. So again, let's remind everyone right here that, again, if you're interested in any one of the sales, they're going until August 1st. And I'm just going to check in the chat here, see if anything is, answer any questions. Next, you definitely could try it. It won't hurt. If it's USB, just put it in and give it a shot and see if it's recognized. Paul's asking if there's any update on the 4:3 screen mode on the iiRcade. In fact, I was actually doing some testing on that, and we were working on a new driver board for it. and I don't know what happened, but it burned out. So it's still coming, 100% still coming. So I would definitely still grab the Build-A-Cade if you don't have one, and then you can get this screen. It's going to be an add-on, the 4.3, at least initially. It'll just be an add-on for it. Team Frankenstein, absolutely. It's part of the fun is trying it. And I actually just got notification that Mr. Rexer is almost done with his Donkey Kong Build-A-Cade. So hopefully he'll be posting a little video review of his Donkey Kong Build-A-Cade. I like the artwork that Joe Sabos did there with the acrylic artwork. Let's go into the chat real quick, see anything else I missed. I don't see anything else here. I mean, how long have I been even on for? I don't even know how long I've been on for. So what I'm going to do is, for now, guys, I'm going to wish you guys a happy Sunday. I'm going to, I don't know, probably do some house cleaning, vacuuming, all that good stuff. So I appreciate all you guys who did join the show, as always. And I'll catch you probably next Friday. It'll be the last show before I think Steven comes back. So thank you guys for watching, and enjoy your family time. And of course, as always, game on.
Are you looking for that arcade experience at home? If you don't have the space for a full-size arcade in your house or endless funds, then you need the GRS Build-A-Cade. It's arcade quality without the arcade price, from someone you can trust. The GRS Build-A-Cade is a very simple, easy to assemble, 1/6 scale arcade computer you can build yourself. You can buy interchangeable controllers for every gaming option you need to play the games the way they're meant to be played. You can also design your own artwork or purchase artwork separately to make your GRS Build-A-Cade look like the machine of your dreams. The GRS Build-A-Cade is also the only home system STEM certified. Come see what all the YouTube creators are raving about. GRS Build-A-Cade.
Game on. Sit, Blue, sit. Good dog.